Welcome to the iron ball striking game. Ball striking is so important within golf, especially with those irons. So what we're going to talk you through is how we can capture where the ball hits off the club face. So I'm going to show you three methods depending on what suits you and the environment. So one method is using foot spray, another method is using a whiteboard marker, and then another method is using face tape. This method is the marker pen method. So using something like a dry white marker pen is really useful for this. And all we need to do is get the marker pen and then just make a nice little dot on the ball like so. Then all we need to do is get that dot pointing at the club like so. Throw the marker pen down, and then what we can do is hit a shot, and that dot will then transfer onto the club face. So you can see here the red dot is now transferred onto the club face. Now as you can see, that dot is in the middle but also high. So all I'm going to do is just tap that middle high portion of the club face and then press next, and then I just repeat using that marker pen, draw a little circle on the ball, hit a shot, record my score. This is the foot spray method, so we just need some powdered foot spray, and then all we're going to do is spray that on the face. So just a couple of little squirts on the club face, let it dry, then we're ready to hit a shot. We've let it dry, and then we can just hit a golf shot and then record where the strike is. Now this is one thing that you may find with irons, it can be quite difficult with that foot spray. I can just see that the mark has come out of the middle there, but sometimes with the foot spray it doesn't work quite well with irons, so you're better off using the other methods. This is the face tape method. So we can get some face tape, buy it off Amazon, buy it from golf shops, and then all we do, we apply it to the face, and then we can hit a golf shot. So let's hit a golf shot, and then what we can do is we can see where that ball has been struck off the club face. So as you can see here, that ball has been struck right off the bottom heel. Then all we need to do is simply tap that bottom heel and then press the next button and then hit our next shot. The one thing that I will say with face tape is sometimes you might get crowding on the face when you've hit a few shots, so you may need to replace it. We've been through the three most popular methods of showing where the ball strike is on the iron. So the athlete foot spray, that can work quite well with darker irons, but a lot of the time it's probably my least favorite for doing this game. My two favorites are using that whiteboard pen or using the face tape. We can then record it within the app and we can really monitor our ball striking, trying to hit the middle of the club face every single time.